Hi, happy new month. My name is Sako, and this is a follow-up to the video that I did a few days ago about integrity, red flags to watch out for. As my source minutes, I'll continue on that topic, but this is a follow-up. One of the most amazing temptations that come to test your integrity is that you're booked already, but somebody that you respect, your pastors, your imam, will reach out to you and call you at the 11th hour and say, are you available? The event I'm about to do is for this. Is the call the high profile, and then that sentiment, because you respect your pastor, you respect your imam, you just feel that you can feel, and the time is almost starting. You know how that you, okay, this one will start by 3, this one will start by 1, I can quickly go and do the one for 1, but I promise you that one will not start until like 2 and you're supposed to start by 1 so that you can leave there by probably by 2 o'clock to quickly rush down to get. So all those things comes up and it can affect. If you are booked, you are booked. See, I'm telling you from experience. I've done a lot of sentiment out of oh, I just wanted to help this person, but helping the person and hurting somebody that has paid you for that job is painful. Somebody will ask, okay, what if they paid me, they made deposit, and then they cancel the show and they're asking for a refund? That's why an invoice needs to be sent. Every time you make an invoice, you send an invoice, make sure at the tip of that invoice, write it that deposit made is not refundable, except at exceptional cases, because we've kept the date. I've had that so many times happen to me, where you kept a date. I remember one August 20th, I was supposed to do an event and then they canceled it. Oh, they canceled an event. Oh my God, I can't forget that day in a long time. But what happened to me was that I told them, it was in Canada here. Thank God that I put in that place that deposit made is not refundable, except 20% if it's not before 7 days to the event. And that's God that saved me. I couldn't find any other event for that day. The person I told I was engaged, by the time I was following up, they said they had called one of my colleagues. What do I do? What do I do? We're going to pay well. What's going to happen? So your event will be tested. And trust me, this is not about the top MCs have done it, where they will send people in advance, send people and hopefully that they will meet up. But it never happened. They had to just say, oh, it has happened, it has happened. I'm saying this to you. Temptation will come. In fact, when I did this video, one of my friends that was also a very close friend of mine, in fact, I remember 2 of them, and this is me coming out, that I would have hosted their wedding. But I remember she had paid me completely. And then a church in Abuja reached out to me, very popular church in Abuja. I'm sure you know the church. They treat people well. And then they reached out to me and said they wanted me to anchor their event, a wedding. And I called this my friend. I said, all right. At this, he said, no. I called you first. It's you I want. So I told the pastor that I won't be able to have a wedding. He said, okay, let me see how I can do it. So I thought the wedding was going to, how you thought the wedding would start on time. The wedding start. They were still in church, up to like the time they said we're going to start the reception. So I left. I left one of my proteges there. And then I went to do the wedding. It was good. They paid me. But I remember my friend said, it was you I booked. I wanted you. My husband wanted somebody else, but it was you. So, let me tell you one thing. When people put their mind and say it's you they want, there's something they saw in you. Not that you're better than somebody else, but they already fall in love with your craft. They already, even if you don't do anything extraordinary, is the fact that you were there. The fact that you were there. You don't know how valuable you are. You don't know how valuable you are. You just feel somebody else will do it. That's a touch that you bring into the job. Please don't break people's heart. I'm saying this to you because God gave me a second chance. And I don't want you to fall into that place where he doesn't, my friend, I feel all time, I'll make up to him. I don't have the opportunity of making it up. Yes, I've not worked with her, my friend. We still relate, but she sent me a message a few days ago and she said, this is exactly what you did to me over 10 years ago. I can't remember, and I said, I'm sorry. All right. There are people you've hurt right now that you might need to send them a message and said, I'm sorry, I didn't meet up to your event. Some of them you might need to refund. Even if you got somebody else. In fact, that's what I did to some persons. I said, back in those days, I'm saying this to you because you don't want to hurt people. you'll be shocked who that person will be tomorrow. And you'll not be able to ask for a favor. All right. I know everybody will grow, but it's better not to build enemies, build friends. Friends that I have friends today that I met while I was hosting event, and I can go to their house, they can come to my house. I mean, we become family. That's what the job brings to you. So guys, I didn't know this video was going to be this long, but please, I'm saying this to you right now. Don't take this job for granted. Once you are, be very intentional about your job. Send them an invoice, even if they are related. I said, how much are you going to pay this? How much I'm going to pay? Even if you give them a discount. Because one of the things that happens is, oh, today I give them a discount. Now, why are they complaining? You've accepted. You've accepted to do the job. Do the job. Do the job and show up for them. Do your job, okay? I didn't know this video was going to be long. But it's just out of the mind, out of my heart. God bless you guys. I hope you drop a message. Let me know if you got